Top story on ABC News Breakfast this morning. The Syrian President Bashar al-Assad is accusing international forces of fueling unrest in his country.
The president said he is determined to restore security by hitting terrorists with an iron fist, but has denied there have been orders to shoot civilians. Hashim Al-Bara from Al Jazeera reports.
A defiant Syrian president attacking the Arab League, the opposition and the media. Bashar al-Assad described the Arab League peace plan as hostile and accused some of its members of conspiring with the West to undermine his country.
After they failed with the Security Council, simply for their failure to convince the world of their lies, they had to maintain an Arab cover and an Arab platform to launch their designs.
Most of what the president said, he's said before. He is still blaming foreign conspirators and armed gangs for 10 months of pro-democracy protests. The head of the opposition, the Syrian National Council, described the speech as inflammatory and called for international protection.
What is important is to know whether this mission will be successful in realizing the objective of protecting civilians in Syria. Until now, they have failed. We hope that in 3-4 days they will have reinforcements. If not, I believe it's useless to play this game.
Assad said the Arab League monitors who have been touring the country were his idea.
It was me who proposed the issue of the mission and the observers in the Arab League a few months ago, so long as international organizations come to Syria and take first-hand information of the facts. Not all matters are positive, but we want them to come and see the positive and the negative.
Activists say these monitors have failed to stop the crackdown. The Arab League, though, says its observers were attacked by government loyalists and pro-democracy activists. It blames the government for failing to protect its fact-finding mission. This video, which we cannot verify, appears to show the aftermath of attacks by security forces in the city of Homs. The UN says over 5,000 people have been killed in the uprising. In his last speech, the president said he wanted national dialogue with the opposition. Now, he says that will start on Wednesday. He also says that a referendum will be held on a new constitution ahead of parliamentary elections. Both the president and the protesters appear equally committed in their defiance. At a demonstration in Dar'a on Tuesday, people chanted, "We don't want Bashar." And in neighboring Turkey, a warning against a descent into sectarian violence if no solution is found immediately. Turkey's strong ties with the opposition and its status as a key NATO member are all assets that enable Ankara to play a bigger role if the international community decides to take a tougher stance. But Turkish officials insist that for the time being, it's premature to talk about a military intervention in Syria.